A race to become the next chair of Channel 4 is heating up, and the field of candidates is rapidly shrinking. But here's where it gets controversial. Debbie Wosskow, once seen as a frontrunner, has now been eliminated from the running, bringing the decision tantalizingly close. This development raises questions about what qualities the broadcaster's next leader truly needs. According to exclusive information from Deadline, the search for Channel 4's new chair is nearing its conclusion. Debbie Wosskow, a digital entrepreneur and current board member at Channel 4, is no longer in contention. Earlier reports from Sky News' Mark Kleinman also revealed that Justin King, the former CEO of retail giant Sainsbury's and another leading candidate, has stepped aside. This leaves private equity executive Wool Collad and an as-yet unnamed contender as the main candidates still in the mix. Wool Collad is a particularly intriguing figure. Known as a Conservative Party donor, he has served as a non-executive director at NHS England and has publicly called for a re-evaluation of how the UK's health service is funded. His background suggests he could bring a fresh, perhaps more business-oriented perspective to Channel 4's leadership. But it also raises the question, should a media institution's chair have strong political ties? This is the part most people miss when discussing the appointment. The recruitment process itself has been overseen by Ofcom, the UK's media regulator, but the final appointment requires government approval. An official announcement from Ofcom is expected very soon. The search began back in December after Ian Cheshire announced he would step down from the role. The process has been slower than many hoped, especially with the added complexity of Channel 4's CEO Alex Mahon stepping down over the summer, leaving the broadcaster in a prolonged leadership limbo. Inside Channel 4, many employees had viewed Debbie Wosskow as the candidate to beat. She joined the board in January 2024 and is well known within the organization's Horseferry Road headquarters. Wosskow also reportedly enjoys a good working relationship with Lord Grade, the chair of Ofcom, which some insiders believed would strengthen her bid. Woskow's entrepreneurial background is impressive. She founded Love Home Swap, a tech startup that she sold to American hotel giant Wyndham for £40 million, approximately $54 million, in 2017. She currently co-chairs the government's Invest in Women task force, highlighting her commitment to supporting female entrepreneurs. However, not all her ventures have been successful. For example, Albright, a women-only members club she was involved with, collapsed shortly after her departure. The company exhausted a government COVID loan of £9.46 million, which administrators have confirmed will not be repaid. This mixed track record might have influenced perceptions of her suitability for the Channel 4 chair role. Other names linked to the Channel 4 chairmanship include Dawn Airy, the former Channel 5 chief who is currently serving as Channel 4's interim chair, and Tristia Harrison, the ex-CEO of broadband provider TalkTalk. The next chair will play a pivotal role in selecting a permanent successor to Alex Mahon as CEO. A decision that will shape the broadcaster's future direction. Deadline reported last month that Aisling O'Connor, a consultant at executive search firm Spencer Stewart, has already circulated a brief for the CEO position and is compiling a list of potential candidates. Early frontrunners for the CEO role include Jonathan Allen, Channel 4's interim CEO, and Jane Turton, CEO of All 3 Media. Sarah Rose, Paramount UK's Chief Operating and Commercial Officer, was also heavily linked to the vacancy, but recently announced she is leaving to join the Royal Foundation, led by Prince William and Kate Middleton. As the Channel 4 chair race narrows, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will the next chair steer the broadcaster toward innovation and growth, or will political and business interests overshadow its public service mission? What do you think about the influence of political donors like Wool Collad in such roles? And how much should past business successes, or failures, impact these high-profile appointments? Share your thoughts and join the conversation. The Department for Digital, Culture, Media, Sport, Ofcom, Channel 4, and Debbie Wosskow have all declined to comment on the ongoing selection process.